Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hafisurrahman bin Salim. My matrix number is 01 DKM19F2019. Today I'm going to be presenting chapter differentiation. Okay, firstly, the question is y equals to x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 2 minus 2x. Okay, in this question, we're going to find the stationary point, and the nature. Okay, stationary point. When they ask you to find the stationary point, the first thing you have to know is that dy over dx is equals to 0. Stationary point, there's 2 points, minimum point and maximum point. This is the stationary point. Here, at these both points, dy dx is equals to 0. This here and here, minimum point and maximum point. Okay, now at first we're going to differentiate this equation. So dy over dx equals to 3x to the power of 2, 2x minus 2. Okay, this is the equation after differentiation. And since we're finding the since we want to know which is the maximum or minimum point, and the dy dx is equals to 0, so here you have to let in 0. So 3x to the power of 2 minus 2x to the power of minus 2x minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, so now we're going to factorize it. Okay, I'll put the brackets here first. Equals to 0. Okay, now we'll have to take the calculator, and we have to since the highest power is 2, we have to change it to the power of 2. This is the A, the B, and the C. So A 3, B minus 2, C minus 2. And for x1, we will be getting 1.215. I'll be taking the 3 decimal places. And for x2, I'll be getting negative 0.5549. So x, since the here is positive, it will be negative. X to the power of x minus 1.215, and x2 is equals to x, since here is negative, here will be positive, 0.549. Okay, after we get both these points, we want this here the coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, since we got x1 and x2, now we have to find y1 and y2. And from there, I'll take this equation right here. I'll take this equation right here to let in this one. So at first, I'll do when x is equals to 1.215. When x is equals to 1.215, y is equals to, I'll let in this to x, which will be 1.215 to the power of 3 minus 1.215 to the power of 2 minus 2, 1.215. Okay. Now I'll use the calculator to get the answer, which is 1.215 to the power of 3 is 1.215 to the power of 3 is 1.794, since I'm taking the 3 decimal places. And then 1.215 to the power of 2 is 1.476 minus 2 to the bracket of 1.215, and the answer is 2.430. So I'll minus all this, 1.794 minus 1.476 minus 2.430, and I'll be getting negative 2.112. Okay, after I got, this is my y1. Since I got my x1, this is the y1. Now for y2, I'll take x2, which is this. When x2 is equals to negative 0.549, y2 is equals to, now since this is x, I'll add this in here. It will be negative 0.549 to the power of 3 minus negative 0.549 to the power of 2 minus 2 to the bracket of negative 0.549. Okay, And then you'll have to do the same thing as what I did. I will do the same thing like what I did here, which is negative 0.549 to the power of 3 is negative 0.165 minus negative 0.549 to the power of 2, which is 0.301 minus since this is negative and this is negative, this negative, negative, positive. So 0.549 shall be 1.098. Okay, now I'll calculate all this and I'll get my answer for y. I'll get my point for y2. Negative 0.165 minus 0.301 plus 1.098. I got 0.632, and this is my point for y2. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. My point for x1, my point for y1, my point for x2, my point for y2. Okay. Now I will let my partner continue my I'll let my partner continue our presentation. Mohd en.Afiq. Okay, thank you.
Thank you to my partner, Encik Hafiz. Before I would like to go to the next step, I will introduce myself first. Okay, my name is Mohd en.Afiq bin Abdullah. My number ID is 01 DBM 2017. So now we're going to the next step, which is to find the nature. Okay, nature. What is nature? Nature is to determine the minimum and maximum point. Minimum and maximum point. Okay, minimum and maximum point. Before we doing the next step, we must know dy over dx smaller than 0. Smaller than 0. It's the maximum point. Maximum point, which is the graph like this. dy over dx is bigger than 0. The graph is like this. This is the minimum point. To know the minimum and maximum point, we must do the second order, which is here. This one. Wait for the second differentiation. dy dx. 2 going down, come 6x. 1, so that one going down, so we get 2. No need to write the x. So here got no x, so no need to write. Now to find the minimum and maximum point, we must take the x here. Okay. 6, 1, 2, 1, 5. Okay, minus y2. So here we do the calculation. Okay, wait. So we get 5 to 9. So this bigger than 0. So the graph will be like this. Minimum point. Okay. So another one. Negative 0.549 minus 2. So negative 5294. So the graph will be like this one. Okay, this is the maximum point. So now we know the maximum and minimum point. Okay, now we're waiting for the sketch the graph. Sketch the graph. Take this one. Okay, this is what x, y, x, y, y, x. So 1.2 x positive. Okay, 1.215. 2.113. That is that. Okay, this one. It is 0.549. 0.631. Okay, that is that. X, y, x, y. So the graph will be like this one. Okay. Okay. See? So then, so thank you.